Guys, welcome to my guy review of the post-credit scenes of Shazam. So the film has dropped. The film has a post-credit scene. Not all DC extended, DC Cinematic Universe. I'm not sure what they call it. And then not all DC films have had post-credit scenes. Notably, Batman vs Superman, Man of Steel, Justice League does have two. Wonder Woman doesn't have one, so it's interesting to see. Aquaman did have a post-credit scene. See Black Manta at the end of this. So does Shazam now? Have they bucked the trend and now they've said, you know what, we should set up the universe. We should give fans something else to watch. So basically, at the end of the film, the credits roll. There's a little gap, and there is a post-credit scene. The post-credit scene is, again, as you've seen with the film, it's a very light-hearted kind of moment, and again a bit more fun. So basically Shazam, or Billy Batson, is just trying out some more kind of powers, and him and Freddy are just having a chat, and then he's showing out some more, again quite funny, as we've seen in the film earlier, kind of a throwback to that. And then there's a scene in there where he pretends that he can talk to sea-dwelling creatures, and Freddy's quite impressed initially, and then Billy Batson goes, well, I can't really do that, and who'd want powers like that? And that's a burn on Aquaman. But what's cool is he then points to his t-shirt, pointing to the logo of Aquaman. So he's kind of, again, bringing back Shazam into the big extended universal family. Kind of really paving way for maybe, cameos and kind of group films. I don't think in 1984 Wonder Woman, the guys will turn up, but who knows, in another Aquaman film, Wonder Woman 3 film, a new Justice League film where you could have these three characters, maybe Flash, if you could sort out how to run. As Cyborg, he was alright in the Justice League film as well. So it'll be interesting to see where they go, but it's kind of opened the world up, because there's a scene at the very end of the movie which kind of introduces another superhero by the name of Kal-El, Clark Kent, or Superman. He walks in at the very end of that movie as well, so that's really kind of opened the door for loads of things. So it'd be very exciting to see what happens. A surprise maybe, or shocked maybe, don't know. But there's no mention of Black Adam, which is a bit interesting. Maybe Dwayne just is too busy right now, because obviously he's got his Fast and Furious film out this year. Last year he worked on like Rampage, Skyscraper. He's just, he's got that Jumanji film. He's got the other Disney film with Jack Whitehall next year. So he's a busy man. Maybe they couldn't get 5 minutes of his time. But yeah, I'm still excited to see where this takes us. I'd love to see number 2, I'll be honest. Maybe James Wan can bring in both the guys and they could fight against something. That'd be quite cool as well. So yeah, tell me what you think the future holds for the DC Extended Universe, or tell me what you think you'd like to see for Shazam 2.